Now, the ultimate nightmare for any fighter pilot has just become a harrowing reality on the ground in Iran. A high-stakes rescue mission is currently penetrating hostile airspace to retrieve an American pilot. It has been over 24 hours since the pilot ejected from his jet and landed in a landscape crawling with IRGC patrols and local bounty hunters. Now, every second is the difference between freedom and Iranian captivity. Now, here's a report that brings you more details on it. Take a look.
The silence of the Iranian desert has been shattered by the scream of an ejection seat and the thunder of a falling fighter jet. An American F-15E was shot down over Iranian airspace. US troops managed to rescue the pilot, but the second crew member is still missing. To be shot down over enemy soil is to enter a world where the hunter becomes the hunted in an instant. For a US fighter jet's crew, the transition from supersonic superiority to a desperate scramble for survival is the most brutal test of human endurance. The mission is now a frantic race against time. US Special Operations Forces have reportedly crossed the border, launching a daring search and rescue operation into southwest Iran. Their target is the remaining member of the downed F-15E Strike Eagle. The Pentagon is throwing everything at this: attack helicopters, special tactics squadrons, and a wall of electronic warfare to mask the extraction. But for the pilot on the ground, the ordeal is a masterclass in survival. The first rule is survive, find food and water. They have to stay hidden till help arrives. Then comes evasion techniques. They vanish into the terrain before the smoke from the wreckage draws the enemy. Standard operating procedure dictates moving only at night. With the Iranians imposing a bounty for the captured crew, the threat level is high. If captured, the pilots are trained to give minimal information to their captors. Then the US soldiers are trained to identify escape opportunities and flee their captivity. The pilot carries a survival kit with a high-frequency radio, a beacon, and a sidearm, but their greatest weapon is stealth. Tehran has already mobilized its forces to scour the crash site, offering massive rewards for the airman's capture.
The airman knows what he needs to do to remain concealed and not get captured, to try to avoid capture. And again, this would be very serious if the Iranian regime were to capture the downed airman. This would be quite a serious incident.
The downed pilot must navigate a labyrinth of jagged mountains and dry riverbeds while avoiding thermal drones and ground sensors. As special forces close in, the airmen must signal with surgical precision to avoid friendly fire or revealing their position to the IRGC. Inside hostile territory, every sound matters. Every delay increases risk. The rescue team must locate the pilot, secure the zone, and exit before opposition forces converge. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.